ain't winning the league. I told you City ain't winning the league. I don't think they win the league this season.
I think it'll be us for Arsenal. Who have you moved on to then? Because you predicted Arsenal at the beginning of the season.
No, I still stick by that right now.
Do you think it's going to be Liverpool now?
No. I still think it'll be Arsenal. But if we make signings in January, then it changes for us. Because by the way, this season, the start of the season had just proved what I've already been saying in the summer, which is we need a DM clearly. So we've been winning games, which is impressive even without a DM. But I still think we need a DM, and I still think we need a centre back. A DM even more than we need a centre back. But I still think we need more.
Why are we? By the way, Erling Haaland scored against Bayern Munich away last year, Arsenal away, Newcastle away. These are quite big teams, no? So I'm just saying. Why are we
big six teams?
I mean, Arsenal are not a big six team,
other than the Arsenal one, yeah. Which
Bayern Munich.
That's a quarter final. When we're talking about knockouts, I said semis and finals.
Okay, right. Okay. So basically, every time he scored, there's just a reason why that didn't count. Right. Okay.
My statement was crystal clear. You wanted to rebuttal it. You stood corrected, and then you went back, and you were still stood corrected. So he didn't score against Madrid. That was a semi.
No. I said I stand corrected on the Madrid one.
Okay. So I was talking about semis, finals, big games away at the big six sides. He didn't score any of them, other than Arsenal, which I already said.
And Bayern Munich. So in the
that's a quarter final.
Oh, it doesn't mean anything. Quarterfinal of a Champions League, not a big game.
That's not what Bayern Munich. I said semis and finals.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You said it's not a big game.
Yeah, but if you're responding to something, I say respond to what I said. I said semis and finals.
Can I ask why all of a sudden are we just discounting Man City from winning the Premier League?
Who's discounting them?
You just did.
What? Because I have a prediction that they won't win it. I'm discounting them.
Hang on, let's rewind about 120 seconds. You literally just sat there and said, I've told you Man City are not winning the league this year.
Yeah, why? I don't think they're winning the league.
Sure, okay. That's what I just said. So why are you discounting them? Why won't they?
That's not discounting them. I still think City are in the title race. They could win. They could win the league. By my opinion, they won't. I think Arsenal are going to win the league this season. If you're asking about my prediction, my prediction is Arsenal are going to win the league.
Listen,
I said if we buy a DM in January, then it could become us. That's my prediction.
This is just ridiculous. You've literally come out and said Man City will not win the league. Then when
but they'll be in the title race, of course.
But then when I ask you why you're discounting them from winning the title, which you've said they will not win, you say I've not discounted it. You've said they will not win the league. Why?
Okay, discounting them is like them not in a title race. Cool. Like I discount Chelsea. I discount Man United. I discount Spurs. I don't discount Man City. They're in there.
Oh my God, this is such odd work. Are Man City winning the title?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Let me rephrase this then, because you've made that really hard work. Why? That was the only bloody question, and you just.
I don't think they're going to win 4 in a row. I don't think they're going to win 4 in a row. There's a reason why. There's a reason why it's never happened before in history. Even the likes of Ferguson and Paisley and the great teams before in English history. Why? I'm about to get to it. In English history, they've not won 4 in a row. They've won 3 in a row only. I think Man City this season, the earliest prediction I made was that Man City are going to win the Champions League. I made that prediction as soon as the referee blew the full-time whistle in Istanbul. I said they're going to go back-to-back. I believe City aren't going to leave the season empty-handed. They're going to win the champs. But I don't think their motivational levels are going to be as high as they were in previous seasons. And I think, look, doing 4 in a row is extremely difficult because the 2 greatest managers England has seen, in my opinion, haven't done it for good reason, even with the great teams they had. So 4 in a row is a record too far, in my opinion.
Okay, so they've not got the quality to win the title.
I think they'll win the Champions League this season, not the Premier League.
Okay, that's not what I asked. So have they not got the quality to win the title?
No, they have the quality to win it, 100%. But that's not my prediction.
It's what I don't understand.
Is they won't.
So your argument is all based on history and teams have not done it before, which is why they won't.
Yes. My prediction is based on history and motivational levels. I just don't think they'll be there.
History and motivational levels. All right.
Yes.
So what you've seen from this, they've got no motivation. Is that what we're saying?
So you just changed my words to try win a debate?
No, so they've got no motivation to win it again.
Minutes?
So they've got no motivation to win it again.
So you just went from I'm questioning motivation levels to they have no motivation. There's
no motivation to win it, to win it.
No. I'm just saying the motivation levels aren't there like an Arsenal or a Liverpool.
Terry, sort out your chat. Do you know what? Honestly, it's got to that stage where, listen, I mean, I'm literally on here trying to chat football, and all I'm doing is clown, knob, wanker, arsehole. Like, Jesus Christ, people have got to just calm down.
Calm it down in the chat. Look, what I'll say, look, in terms
can
of
I
this
debate. Sorry, hang on. Can I just say, Terry? Listen, do you know what? Whether it's Sam takes it better than I do or not, people who come onto panel shows are humans, right? Sorry, everyone who comes into these shows are humans, and some of the shit I'm seeing in the chat is just wow. The abuse is just unbelievable, like unbelievable. Just relax, man. It's just football chat. Me and Sam are gonna have. I don't think this is personal. Hopefully, Sam hasn't taken any of this personal. Never. So everything's good. We're just having a heated football debate, but wow, it's just like some of the shit getting talked about is just mental. Like, do you know what? Do you know what? I'll tell you. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, Terry. Right? People don't always know everybody and what's going on. Just relax. Just relax. Stop the abuse. Just say you disagree or agree. Just stop the abuse. Sorry, Terry. It's just no. It's too much. It's like every comment is just like, look, Sava, you're getting paid for. I'm not getting paid for this.
Again, this is the thing. This is what I would say to you, Sav. And again, we'll talk about it off air. But the more you focus on what they're saying, the way the internet works is more people then just start writing.
Listen, I get it.
And I get what you're saying.
You message me. Can you come on a show? Yeah, I give up an hour and a half of my life to come on a show. Like, and cool. I've never known a show like it though. Like, just take a chill in the chat. We're just talking football. It's just way too much abuse. It's so personal. Just Jesus Christ, turn it down a bit.
Yeah. So in terms of this argument, I'm going to step in here. Sam didn't say there's no motivation. He just thinks because they've won it 3 on the bounce, because they've done the treble, that the motivation may not be as high as normal. And he thinks that means a team like Arsenal or Liverpool will pit them to the title. That's kind of how I heard it, as opposed to they'll have no motivation at all. I want to do some of these super chats here that have come in. This says, for Sam, history is not an argument. That it's there to be broken.
Actually, history is an argument until it changes. So Man City, like just a quick example, Man City didn't win at Old Trafford for a really long time until they went there and won 6-1. So until you change history, history is there for a reason. There is a reason why for the last 3 years, all we've been hearing about is football heritage whenever City gets eliminated in the Champions League, because history matters. So.
This here says from Kate, who says, Sam is so salty. Have you got any vinegar, Terry? Is what she says there. George says, United beat them last season. Why not do it again? Sam, do you want United to win?
I don't want United to win. I want City to lose. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Look, I think if you're in a title race or believe you're going to be in a title race, you want Man United to win this, because I don't think anyone in a title race thinks we're in it. But you want City to drop points. So this is where I'm always like this. I can drop my biggest rivalries for the best result for my club at any one.
There's only one Man United goal I celebrated my whole life, and that's McTominay against Ederson, 1920, because we won the league that season. So
I think both Spurs and Liverpool are in contention for the title. As a Liverpool fan, I'm impressed by how far Spurs moved on from Kane. Well done. It's a very, very fair point. Debbie here says, and this is why Man City will walk the league.
No, they won't, Debbie.
They didn't walk it last year. They won. They didn't walk it. Liverpool fans, always the victims, is what Tony says here. Spurs fans, sleep talking. We are not making top 4. You are not making top 4. BIG says, so Sam has been very, I think you mean
stoic.
Stoic. I didn't know. I know what that word is. I can't read it though. Stoic and calm. The Spurs fan is embarrassing. You're saying Hassam is bitter, but you're the one that is extremely emotional. Big up H. I don't think either have been overly emotional personally. I think it's been really fun to watch. Newcastle had no win in 19 games and got out of relegation. That was never done in English football history. What and 9 games is irrelevant. I don't think it's irrelevant what Andrew's done either. Tottenham champions after 9 games, give them the trophy. That's not what Sav is saying. Terry, I'm going to give your team a chance. 2-1 City. That's not a chance, is it? We lost. It's coming down to the wire, just as long as Ten Hag doesn't screw up. I hope so. Jason here says you are being too pedantic about the words each of you are using. This is like when I'm trying to get my kids to listen to each other. Come on, you gooners. We're arguing semantics. Move on. The ego challenge is getting stale.